That's tough.
Would you walk on with her or Sayori?
I walk. It'd be Sayori.
Okay.
Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
But she's so beautiful and smart, and her boobs are so big.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
It's an important plot point.
I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Steve. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So...
Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Hmm.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
How much more do we have?
And how much more of
how much
reading
more?
poems and shit is there?
500 hours.
Casey, can you spell onomatopoeia for us?
Yeah.
Nice.
OMPOMPSMPOMP.
That's right.
I don't think that was a pronounceable word you just spelt out.
That was onomatopoeia.
1 second. I'm chewing.
It was omp.
Don't worry, James, I got you. Oh man. Ricky, you can go.
Yeah, that was it. You can go, Ricky.
Yeah, I read it.
No.
Fine, I got it then.
You just fucking nothing came through.
Damn it.
Did you say something?
God damn it. It's not even volume that does it. I don't know what fucking triggers that.
It must be your gain or something.
I barely heard something
I
there.
heard the
God
beginning.
damn it. I hate being on this end of the recording. I'm gonna go all the way to the other end of the room. Oh, come on! That's so fucked up.
I'm sorry,
Okay,
Rand.
okay.
I could
try
just
this,
do it,
try
but
this,
quieter.
Try this.
What was that?
God bless
not all
you.
of it
Turn
cut
my
out.
gain down.
Ransom,
Bro, it's
do
like
it. Just do it quieter.
Voice constipated over here.
It's hard to do really
You're
quiet.
just grunting. What are you doing?
God damn it! God fucking damn it! Okay.
Ransom, you have to do it quieter, whatever you're doing.
We're done. The bit's over. James, you fucking do it. That is insane. How does this shit work?
It's magic.
Sorry about the
man.
wait.
I don't know. Nobody knows how
I'm not
technology
doing it loud. Me screaming into the mic and you hearing it just fine is insane.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
Okay, she's sus.
You must have a lot of determination.
She ain't practicing piano.
Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Undertale reference. Oh my god.
Well, hey, Undertale reference. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival.
She changed her tune.
It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of the school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
I want to do that.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
This is squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
What does that mean? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh?
I don't
with
get
the
it.
pose. Hit him with the pose.
Hit him
The
with the
Carter
pun.
pose.
She's
That's
farting
not-
on them.
I don't even understand the pun. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Oh, there you go. Again, she's breaking the fourth wall.
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Sorry.
Fine. Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
Just like me for real.
I walk over to her.
You made her depressed, Ricky.
Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Yeah, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Steve, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Steve. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Eh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Steve.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way.
What?
Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. Hit him with the pose, Monica.
Boom. Divine boom sound. I already read it. You're so funny, Steve. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as Chillful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I could do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book.
Hello, it's me, Yuri, from Doki Doki Literature Club.
But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even
Oh,
do
you
anything.
are.
God damn.
You are. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you'd prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today. When I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Ricky, I noticed you're like going down and clicking on the little arrow. You know you don't have to do that, right?
Yeah, I just prefer to.
Okay, I was just making sure. Steve, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. Just like how there's a secret conspiracy and everyone is working against you.
Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside, her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all.
Just friends.
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover your feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
Steve just like slapping it away anything they say is so funny to me.
I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is.
Steve is a creature, bro.
Yes.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Have we spent any one-on-one time with Natsuki?
No, I don't think we have. We just haven't picked her from any of the poem stuff. Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same.
Casey, seems like it's about reading time.
I make contact with Monica, and she smiles at me.
Optic blast!
I wonder what
Bluff.
I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Let Casey read, he's been waiting.
Casey, poor Casey hasn't read a thing in forever.
I know, he keeps getting left out.
Alright, Casey,
You there?
here you go. Read the ellipses.
Casey died in his bedroom.
That's,
He is.
that's what a ellipses sounds like.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. But mostly just glad that you're trying for a little bit. Trying a little bit.
Carter.
Hey, Carter.
Hello.
Hi, Carter.
Well,
Carter wants to observe.
of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in the club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Are we really having Casey voice nuts?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's doing an
He's really
incredible
good at
job.
it.
He's doing a
He's
great
really good
job.
at it, yeah.
Oh my god.
No, don't worry.
Really?
Everyone's doing great at their roles.
Really?
By that, they mean two people.
Well, what if you ended
Three.
up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
No, that's you.
Good.
Wait, why did you say go?
Natsuki's elbow connects with my
Oh.
stomach.
Oh.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
I know, Ricky, you have to say it like your stomach hurts.
That was my stomach hurting voice.
Oh, okay.
He's stronger than you.
Oh, I know.
I'm a big
So-
strong man.
He's being so brave about it.
Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point.
You're not a strong man.
I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonders over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart skip a leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy cell, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Beautiful.
Good job, Casey.
Thank you. I wrote this.
You did great.
Yeah.
Really proud of you.
I felt like if I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with a message later?
I don't like
Yeah, well,
I'm grainy.
You know, like what?
Shut up.
Oh,
And like sand.
Yeah.
yeah, it gets in his urethra. Only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice.
Are you enjoying the game so far, Ricky?
They're so invested.
Yes. I want to save Sayori for last.
Okay, so I'll do two in
Carter,
a
this
row.
has been mostly,
Monica.
Carter, this has mostly been no jokes. This is might as well.
Oh my
just like
God.
book.
Monica, like from Friends.
So who do you,
crap! Oh, it's just Monica from DD.
Ransom, you gotta stop that.
so who are you wanting to go for so far, Ricky?
Sayori.
Okay.
Mhm.
And I think Casey wants to go for Sayori as well.
Yeah, I'm full with Sayori or Natsuki.
She's
Okay,
a
so-
childhood friend. There's, got to.
I hate Sayori, and Monica's just basic.
You mean you hate Natsuki? Or Yuri, my bad.
Yeah, Yuri. I think that's what I said.
You said
No,
Sayori.
you said Sayori.
No, I
Hi,
didn't.
Steve.
Hi.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo.
It's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing.
Hit him with the pose, Monica.
The pose. Gosh darn it, hold on. There we go. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still used to getting to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you on stuff or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. Tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. I scroll down. Oh, sorry, thinking like lost a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Happy
Nice.
chaos.
Nice job.
Happy chaos. Guilty Gear song lyrics. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Says the PNG.
I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Man.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier.
Ransom just shit his pants.
It happens. Don't worry, Ransom, it happens. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.